Good morning, I'm Casey Crabb with Carroll White REMC, and I have the pleasure this morning to be joined by our two line superintendents. This is Tim Bally and this is Travis Kurtz, and we are obviously inside today because of the extreme weather conditions that we're experiencing. And so I wanted to take a second to have both Tim and Travis talk to you members about things that go on with an operations department on an extreme weather day like this. Tim, when it is bad like this, are the guys out working 8 hours a day, or are they inside? What are they doing when it's such bad wind chill?
Casey, on days like this, they'll be doing routine maintenance of the trucks and fixing any issues that have come up over the time, doing inspections, and taking care of a lot of the work inside that doesn't get done on a normal basis when we can get out and do our work. When situations like this where we're not working, doesn't mean if you have an outage we're not going out and working and taking care of that as well. But on inclement weather days we are staying busy maintaining trucks and tools and getting everything ready.
So you have projects that you kind of plan ahead a little bit. You know you're going to have some weather days where you just can't go out and work, and
that's correct, and
do that kind of stuff. Travis, another thing, and you guys have obviously both been linemen out on the lines for many years before you came inside, so to speak. What is life of a lineman like today if you do get called out? What should the members know about what a lineman might experience if they get called out and have to go up and repair an outage?
When the weather gets like it is today and even tomorrow, it sounds like, with the inclement weather and the temperatures being as terrible as they're going to be, frostbite can happen in a matter of minutes. And so, there's extra precautions the guys take as far as clothing and wearing layers to stay warm and to protect themselves. But the other issues that we run into include, the hydraulic systems on the trucks. They move a lot slower, takes more time. Also, everybody thinks, oh, they've got warm clothes on and things that way to help them out, which we do. But what people don't understand is on the rubber gloves, they are insulated to electricity, but they are not insulated to cold weather. These are very, thin and pliable pieces of rubber that they don't allow any kind of insulation to your hands.
So
your hands do get cold very quickly. We do also in these kind of situations, we are sending 2 trucks as opposed to 1 that we would normally send. So we're doubling our manpower and our truck power to try to, have more hands-on, getting things restored quicker.
If something happens.
Correct. Okay. Anytime there's an outage now, when the weather gets like this, we do double up on things. It helps the guys rotate out, which helps with, the frostbite and being able to get the truck.
Good safety precaution.
That's correct, yes.
the road conditions as well.
Yeah, and that's the other part of it too, is if you don't have to be out, please don't. Our guys are out working when they have to be, and if members or the general public are not out on the roads, it minimizes the chances of someone sliding off and hitting a pole and causing someone to have to be out. Isn't that right?
That is correct. Yeah.
So, in general, I got to ask, how cold is it really when you get this bad a wind chill and you're up 40 feet in a bucket? Does it get really? Is it cold?
Well, there's nothing up there to stop the wind at that point, so
yeah,
you can't get behind a truck or behind a tree at that point. So normally you get out and you get 10-15 minutes at a time, and then you just physically can't do it anymore. We try to switch out, but that's why we're sending 2 trucks, so we can have a couple guys that are trying to stay warm, so when one guy has to come down, another one can jump in and fill in for him.
Good deal. Good deal. Well, as Tim and Travis said, our guys are willing to go out if we need to. And just members, stay safe, stay warm, and thank you very much.